My name is Ofer Wiesglass, and I am going to teach you today about Wix Stores, which is the solution from Wix to create and manage an online shop. So we will begin with a simple and easy to use free add-on that after adding a new template and creating a new website, I just from the app market, I just added a new shop by searching shop, and this is the first page that you can see that you can manage the products. But in today's lesson I will begin with 3 steps. So the first step we're going to talk about is going to be the business setup, because first of all you need to set up your business, all the business information. The second stage we will talk about is how you actually updating the products. And the third step is running and managing orders and actually maintaining the shop. So I will begin now with talking about how you will manage your shop. So Wix, as it is very easy to use, and you very probably everyone who has an internet connection and a basic understanding of computers and internet use can update Wix shops. So on the left menu, that's the Wix Store's main menu. So by clicking on the left and on the business setup, I see that here I'm going to set up all the business information. Here I put my business name and which category I am. Let's say there are different categories to choose from, which will help later probably in other items. Here you upload the file with your company logo. And here you set up the payment methods by clicking here. Payment methods there are different payment methods, and it's very important you will also check by your country, because each country has its own options and own rules about payment methods. And also you need to decide which payment method you want to do it by yourself, because each one want to do his own way of payment. Some take bank accounts, some use PayPal, some use Stripe. So choose what you want, and here you can set it up. The shipment and taxes. So here, by clicking here, we will set up the shipment and tax. So you can see, because I'm from Israel, Wix already recognized that I'm from Israel. So it added 2 options, one for domestic, and it added Israel. And then I can choose which one of my shipping is. If it's free shipping, if let's say I have a flat rate. Let's say I want to add a $10 for each one of my shipment. That will be my rule. Or by weight, if it's by, for example, vegetables, if you're doing a supermarket, or there are different options here. So you choose what is the best suit for you. And then if it's a free shipping, then you can add more options and more rates. So and also there is an option here to allow pickups. If you have a real place, and then people can actually take the product. And there is a very, very interesting thing later I will show you, whether it's a digital product or if it's physical product. So taxes. So if you want to add taxes, so if in your country you need to pay tax, probably like in Israel, so and you want to add it on the price, so here you write how much tax percent is it there. So we will continue. So after no tax on digital products, because as I said before, digital products you're not actually sending them physically. So we have going to have here 2 rations, because we can do for Israel if we only shipping to Israel, and the rest of the world, because it will charge us more. If you want to add another rule, for example, if you're in a different states or different products, so you can add another rule for that. So that was the business information. Now I'm going to talk about the products. So by clicking here, this is the product that Wix is coming as a default. You can see that the collection is we actually collecting is like a categories. So if we have let's say shoes and glasses and watches, So we can do a watch collection, a glasses collection. So we divide our product by collections. So by clicking 2 times on a product, I am now looking on the product information, and then later I will create a new product so you can very easily see. So on the left in the main menu, you can see here that's the main pictures that I can very easily add. As always, you just click the plus, and then you can create more. You can upload more photos of the info. Here I write the information of the product. So let's say I'm selling a mobile phone, iPhone. So here I write it, and then this is the price, if it's on sale, and this is the description. Very easy to maintain, very easy to write. And if you have the information already on the Word or from the manufacturer, so you can just copy and paste and edit the text. And if you want to track inventory, which means then you add the plus here and you write how many you have. Let's say I have 20 for this product, and then every time you will sell, Wix will take one down. And now I can add more information about the product information. What are the return and the refunds and the shipment information? What is the shipment policy? If people where you ship it and how exactly? And if you want more custom text to add to the products, very easy. Now I can add different product colors. Let's say you have a t-shirt and it's coming with the different colors, so you can add more colors and more options. So that was the product, and I'm going just for 1 minute talk about the collections. Here you have more options, which means add the coupons or promote. You can promote later and share the product on Facebook and share it online for email marketing. As I said before, if I want to, let's say I have a different collections with like categories. So I have mobile phones, which I'm going to sell, and I'm going to sell another, let's say, watches. So that's the different. Let's say I am selling balls. So that's the different categories, and then I'm just adding for this kind of product, which I call it mobile phone. I'm only going to choose it for mobile phones, and then when we will choose a collection on the outside of the shop, I will be able to see that. So I click save, and I just did a save, and then it will save me the product. So if I choose the collection here, I'm going to choose only the mobile phone. So I see that I choose only product 1 of 12, and this is the product with a price of, and I have an inventory of 20, which is, this is exactly what I put. The last thing I want to talk about is running the shop. You click on the orders, and then you can see that actually Wix is giving you only when you are paying the monthly fee and you're buying the e-commerce package, then you can see the orders actually. And then by clicking here, you will be able to see all the orders, who orders, and when and where, what. So on the promote store, as we talked before, you can create a new coupons and you can do email marketing. Now I'm just going to talk for the last minute about the view of the shop. So first of all, in the page of the shop that Wix added, you can see that we're now only showing the shop all the products, which means that all the collection. But if I'm doing on the setting, so I have a different setting of the shop. The different settings are how the shop, which colors, and what is the organization of the shop will look like. For example, what is the order of the products we like, which collection. As I said, if I want to see only the mobile phones, so that I'm going to show here that only I'm going to see the mobile phone that I added, only one product. And this is so that was Ofer Wiesglass, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening to me. And that was the first class for Wix shop. Enjoy.